Today I'm showing you how to crochet a beginner-friendly ribbed edge using the half double crochet stitch. This simple technique works for blankets, scarves, and more. Plus, I'm going to be showing you the step-by-step. I'm Christina, thanks for joining me, and let's get started. This ribbing is great because it can apply to any project. It doesn't matter your stitch count. It's just going to be a simple 1x1 ribbing done in crochet. And so whatever stitch count you have on your project can easily apply to this one. I'm going to show you how. Start by attaching the yarn to your project, and you're going to simply be working along the edge. It's going to resemble this ribbing that I have here, which is about 1 inch wide, and it's worked with just a series of half double crochet. It gives a great texture on the front and the back and gives this ribbing effect. You can change the width of your ribbing if you want to, but I'm going to start by showing you mine. It's going to be using a medium weight cotton yarn and a 3.75 millimeter crochet hook. I'm simply attaching the yarn to the edge of my project. It's best to do this starting at a corner. I'm going to chain a series of 4. You can increase the chain here if you want an extra wide ribbing, but I'm just going to show you this simple instruction. So after you chain 4, yarn over and into the very first loop, you're going to be working your first half double crochet. It's a simple half double crochet, nothing special here. And into the very next loop, you are going to work a second half double crochet. You can see these are pretty tight together, but that gives you the look of the ribbing. Into the third chain, you're going to work another half double crochet. So I have 3 half double crochet stitches built here along the chain 4 edge. And in this very last one that looks like a stitch, you're actually just going to slip stitch that onto the edge of your project. This connects your ribbing. You're going to slip stitch once more just so that when you turn your work to work the back side, you have room to work your half double crochet stitches. I'm going to show you this once more so that if you are crocheting in real time, you can follow along with me. I'm starting with my chain 4. I'm only chaining 4 here because this gives me the width that I want to. Like I said, you can increase this if you prefer. Into the very first loop, which seems like it should have an extra chain here, it doesn't. You are going to work your first half double crochet. By yarning over and inserting your hook into that first chain space, you're going to complete a half double crochet. Into the second chain, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to work another half double crochet. You can see how it's starting to build here. Into the third chain, you're going to do again another half double crochet. You have 3 stitches here along your chain 4 edge. You can see how if I take the hook out, this is just going to build vertically and create a rib. So into the stitch along the base of my project, I'm going to insert the hook and slip stitch. I don't want to build any height here, I'm just attaching the project. I'm going to slip stitch once more so that when I turn my work and work along the opposite side of this ribbing, I have room to complete my stitches. So let me show you here. I'm turning the work, and into the very first stitch, I'm working a half double crochet. I'm going to repeat this along the 3 half double crochet that I had from the start. So I'm half double crocheting 3 times, and into the very last edge of that stitch, I'm half double crocheting. This completes 2 rows. I'm going to follow the 3rd row by working down towards my project with another 3 half double crochet. Once you get the hang of it, it's quite simple. After you have your 3 half double crochet, I'm going to slip stitch into the next stitch head along my project and slip stitch again. Always 2 slip stitches here. To look at the work we've done so far, you can see that I've built 3 rows here, and it matches what I have on the other side. You can see that these little ribs are created from each time I turn my work and work those half double crochet stitches up and down the piece. You could easily adapt this ribbing using a single crochet or double crochet to any project you have because you simply insert into your existing stitch heads. And just like that, you've mastered the beautiful ribbed edge. Now your crochet projects have that perfect finished touch. And if you found this helpful, give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more cozy crochet tips, and let me know in comments what you'll be adding this crochet edge to. Until next time, happy crocheting.